Hello everyone, Random595 here. Today is not Friday the 25th of July, but I will be doing the daily challenge from Friday 25th of July. We missed yesterday and we'll get it done today. We have another summoner. Okay, so we've got two options. Either we just abuse the heck out of summoner and grab a different spell as well and win quickly, or we test out Spectral Orb, which I kind of don't want to do. We'll see. Okay, drop that there. What am I doing? Yeah, it doesn't even matter if it poisons me. H-rooms blocking pathways so much. Back up. We'll see. I troll, does that change things? Yeah. Okay, if we place this on the far side, now we place it next to an all aggro. Probably that. It ran towards me, which was what we intended. Okay, go over there. Brits. Okay, two poison guys down there. I probably should have been shooting them first here. If we do this. Okay, javelins that we don't care about. Doesn't matter if we're taking damage there. Well, either way, I mean, we're not gonna not take Cyclone Strike, are we? We really should test out the other abilities. Don't want to. Okay. Ian, my boy, you are a little crazy sometimes. Alright. What am I doing? Drop that on, and yeah, wasting a bit of food. And I guess I just drop them down there. Over here. That dies pretty fast, but it did work. I intended. Okay, that's what we're doing. What does it look like? Ooh. Guess it pierces. I wish that was dangerous terrain. Okay, so now it's gonna hit both. The damage is equal to normal one. Makes it pretty bad. The Cyclone Strike gets knocked back. Alright. And it also gets double the damage when you use Cyclone Strike. There's no special abilities on these. Nothing. That's gonna ice wall on me if I don't be careful. I guess trying to place them where they'll get two hits is just way too tricky. I guess you could place them behind shields, but then you have to cast a 4-cost shield to then cast one blade. Like, what's even the point? Cast two Cyclone Swords, right? Guess I can double stack them. They can hit through each other, right? Talon point. There's no way we should go with. Oops, stop doing that. Thinking, should we ever use the strongest summons upgrade? Is the difference? How much? 20% more HP and damage. Yeah. Or you can summon one for free and up to 2 per turn. I think to properly assess the strength of the spears. Oh, okay, that'll help. We need to. I wonder how much more stats they get. 13 and 5. 17 and 7. Okay, we need to use the haste, otherwise if we don't use that, it's just going to feel so much weaker. Wonder if you got more. More AP, would it ever be worthwhile having 20% more stats? It's just not. It's just not, yeah. Starving again because I did eat some shrooms accidentally. Do you get pulled? Probably. I mean, Lightning Bolt is strongest. Take the haste. Got a melee weapon that I should be using as well. More AP. You drop this here, that's the one that'll get grabbed. That's right, it doesn't end my turn now. Sparks, massively nerfed. Good. Mental clarity, so we can summon more. Where can I ever? No, because yeah, then you're gonna step that way, right? What if I summon 2? Right. I can hit over the top. Gonna try. Pulls us. Charmed me. Okay. Maybe it was the other one that charmed. Yeah. Wood. And what am I doing? Where am I running? I shouldn't have pulled this. I want to get all the way across here. Yeah, nice. There. Much better spot. It's now my turn. I'll drop that here. You'll get smited by me. On. That there. Nope, we can't use that. So, did we just take regen? Nah, we're gonna take int because see how strong we can make these. 19 HP, 7 damage. Yeah. Probably not enough because it runs away. You can not put that on. Summon a bunch of them. Int? Nope. Dex. If we run, are we far enough away? No, we're not. What if I drop it here? Do you run through that way or not? You're annoying because you stop me from going where I want. That. You get pulled. Yes, corridors, but then I messed it up. I don't need perfect aim here. Hard to effectively fight with them. All of that. So. Not worse. Let's see. Will be that. That will make them stronger. Probably not the best use of gold. Take it. Technically that makes it stronger. I need more enchants, but there's no enchant item on that. This. 28. Yeah. I have not been exploring. Actually, I could have used them. Exploring efficiently, so they're all gonna get healed. 8. Ah, you're hitting the back one, which is healing the front one. I see, so these spears are not going to be capable of handling that. I'll stand here. Summon as many as we can. around extremely inefficiently. Plus, we haven't even done this way. That was nothing. Yeah. Maybe I should be using my speed point. Yeah. Or you win. See. Get core again. Classic. Yeah. He's finding the angle to try and shoot me. Okay. Around, or what's gonna happen here? He just used Deafen. That'll protect me again. Okay, so we want summon item. We are gonna take Spectral Orb. I don't think we can take Spectral Shield. I mean, we can, but I'm never gonna use it properly. That one's gonna die, but do they get hits off? Ah, they step forward. That makes sense, actually. Wonder how you... What if we drop here and here? Or here, wrap you in like that. Get a hit first, and you're gonna like step there or something. Yeah. Okay, what are we gonna do with you? Take none of that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Please. When do I turn to face that one? Witness from above. Yenda. Okay. I'm running out of things, but I guess... Talent point, summon, Google scrolls. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay. We got Spectral Orb. Now our upgrades are Arcane Bolt or double the duration. The problem is the cooldown of 10 really sucks. It's going to be very hard to keep this alive against things that teleport, blink, long range attacks, etc. The damage is only 15. Yeah, Arcane Bolt doesn't really work because you have to have enemies between you. Doesn't really work out. But it's going to be long duration, but then you've got to place it somewhere where it lives 12 turns, and you only get one of them. Yes, and use damage to your output. I need to place it with consideration for... Oh, keep accidentally clicking on them. Nah, I guess I just place it here. But wait, you just shot my own blade. What the hell? It doesn't last for a long time yet. I do anything except that. He ran. I wonder if that can hit stuff from there. It almost kind of maybe did something with 125% AP. Alright. Yeah, levitation is nice. I'm hungry again. Alright, that's gonna aggro them. Keep placing. And you're just gonna shoot my own guys. What the hell? Okay. Or... And... Go over here. Maybe that works. Got some damage. Yeah, long will definitely give more value now, but not overall. Hello? Cracked. What if it shoots through me? Yeah, that back. With you. See, how do we keep it safe from any of the things that might summon? Oh, I just blocked myself. And now you can't hit it. It actually couldn't hit. Because of the rest of the summoner kit. I guess it needs perfect aim. Maybe. This item has been nerfed. Thank goodness. We take that. No point checking that far side. We'll go back up. We do core first. It'll be fine. That's our food situation 3 because we did buy extra. We have levitation now. I guess I summon this like here. Yeah, a few less swords would be better. Ooh, okay. We'll get rid of that. And now this costs 3. That didn't cost 5. A shield will cost 4. So at what time is the shield worth the value? You know what I mean? Like spending 5 MP. That can't do anything compared to MP that deals damage. Okay, so I'm gonna place this over here. Like that one there maybe. Can still hit that one, but worried I'm cutting him off. No, he's still at the angle. Does distract that one a little bit. We'll place that there. Trying to get multiple hits down. Enough. Place that there. Yeah, kind of was enough. Yeah. What have you got for me? Point again. No, please, no. What are we getting on my end? Yeah. What are your upgrades, by the way? Magnetic pull, which sucks, and it lasts for 12 turns. How much more AP am I getting by the final zone? It's just gonna get destroyed. Doesn't it need an upgrade that like, gives it twice as much HP, maybe? It would need to be long. Okay, so we place it here and we protect this if that was long. Maybe. Maybe that's the play. What if I rack with a shield and then place another one of them? It's like way less damage than we're expecting in the next zone. Dealing damage is better. Okay, we got any chance? This will probably be best. Would get ourselves 10% more AP. Alright. I wonder if I place that up there. This here. Definitely couldn't have just placed 2 blades instead. He just jumped, so now we're good to throw this here. How much damage are you dealing now? 16. Yeah. I should have let that step across so that guy could hit it more. Yeah. Spectral shield, so I guess we go long lasting. This and this. I placed that in the wrong spot. Yeah, we actually have nothing to use that on because we've been stupid with our talent points. Surely it's just spam these guys, right? That's got the highest damage output. Again. Enough. Ah, no thanks. No, we already got the talent. Could have been a merchant. The merchants. Need them. The reason I enchanted this, not that, is I am considering actually buying that. Oh, okay. Yes. Now they're gonna be half as much. Mm-hmm. Be dumb. Take that. Any of that. No, it doesn't actually make them stronger. Just theoretically. 10% more AP, maybe. Alright, so we chuck this on, and now these cost 2, so we need to spam as many of them as possible. Take the int. Now you got 18 damage. Okay. How much are we at? 165. 86 HP. And okay, we can also take long durations there. 12 turn duration. Your 6 turn duration. Okay. Still nothing we can do about that cooldown. Alright. That as well. Ooh. Bunch of the invisible guys. I got levitation, so let's see. I should. Are you gonna still pull me? Who knows? Where can I place this to hit the most things? Watch out for those pulls, they don't pull me through that. So it is 12 turns duration. Can't use that properly. I wonder how much damage it will really be able to deal. Oops. Please, can those count as dangerous terrain? Yeah, it feels like it's dealing some damage. Are you still gonna pull me? Placed them wrong. I should have placed the shield there, I guess. Or why don't I just place 2 of them and then 2 more of them? Okay, so it's just they're doing nothing. What if the shield had a damage shield? Okay, so the shield needs a damage shield option. I think shields have to be too strong, like Cyclone Strikes. Damage shield and a plus HP option. Okay, next up, you're gonna pull me. Okay, I'm just gonna take a good point. I should. No, wait, summoning is free. I get 1 free summon per turn. I didn't need to do that. A bunch of these everywhere. Also, these are so cheap. Okay. You're useless. Alright, we have some levitation. Remember, I can do that plus step. Surely that. Wait, 1 behind. I wonder where it tries to retreat to then. If I do this, then they get the hit for free. Right, still pulls me. So we can't swap places with the shield. That's pretty bad. Place this here and aggro that. Okay, so here, that there. That again. Surely there's some more. What if I just... Yeah. The idea was that it aggroes everything within 2 tiles of it. So if I do that, it will just randomly aggro any of those guys. So that worked. Problem is, this is a little bit warped now. Oh. By the fact that my summons cost half as much. Plus, I also have an extra 50% magic power. Them. Oopsie. So I want to drop this here. This here. No, wrong spots. There. See how this goes against boss. Normally, Let's say you want to sneak to the side, but I wonder if I can just... I can't summon behind, they're gonna run away. Place you over here, but offset. Then I just keep placing like this, hopefully they swarm that way. And the shield did absolutely nothing. Yeah, the shield did nothing. The orb's doing pretty well in bigger open areas. Turns. What if we place this here? Yeah. Orb turns is doing okay on the orb. Against this strength enemies anyway. Get out of here. Head down to the next one. Click cock. Oh. Already killed that boss as well. Hungry. They've got jumps, now I have to defend it. And it doesn't even help. Yeah, what are other potential options for the shield? Now, if the shield drew aggro, that would work. The more HP, damage shield, or drawing aggro are all options, I think. The fact that that got blocked when it was invulnerable was kind of annoying. Wanted all the blades to block. We'll up on that. So now this costs 1, this costs 2, and that costs 3. The cost of that doesn't matter, but these we could have like infinite spears. It would take us 14 turns. We could probably cast as many as we want. How would we ever run out? I wonder, does this... How close started dying there? I wonder... Range mastery so I can shoot over the top eventually if I get the dex. Otherwise meditate would let me cast the whole second wave of these spears. I'm thinking... A spear is actually better than Cyclone Strike, just for the situation where you can cast an infinite amount, because more of them can actually hit. Nah, Cyclone Strike's still better because you can stun lock. Yeah, still better because you can stun lock. Yeah. This. 18, 23, and 9. Probably die in one hit. If we place this over here. Yeah, see that's the problem. Enemies jump, or TP, or blink. It's so hard to keep that safe. I don't have a ranged attack anymore. I have to use these. Maybe I should keep... Ah, that's why it's still the same, because I actually lost 10% AP. Okay, that's better. Well, already have HP regen. I'm trying to range attack. Okay, how are they going to do against guys with armor? Because they don't get the double damage from cycloning. So they only have 9 against 6 protection. That's why they're struggling a little bit. Place this here. And then just keep spamming. Right, oops. Trying to use that to break through the Okay. I do have levitation. Run up this way. How strong is this? Where's the healer there? Ah, that boxman guy. Yeah. De-aggroed, I guess? I can't actually get rid of the shrooms. Funny. Place this here. Up there. That's right. The healer de-aggroes. Going that way. Place this over here. Kind of moves funny, doesn't it? Hit the right guy. Okay, we fell down. Ah, I want that guy to die. We just keep summoning. Infinite extra HP and damage. Yeah, I guess I can do this to get rid of shrooms. Thanks. So we'll summon here. The range on that seems pretty good. 7 range. We cleared this. I see. Yeah. Melee attack it a little bit as well. Oh, okay. How much armor? 7. Makes sense. Most of that damage is disappearing. I'm not really using the shields just because it doesn't really make sense. Why would I ever want a shield when instead I could place another blade, you know? Much better to have one that can chase the enemy, deal damage, etc. Yeah, what have you got for me? We don't care about any of this. I should probably keep that just in case. I mean, should I be taking some passives? Stuff useless now. Alright. Blink probably. Nothing here that gives me more AP. Shame. Helmet. No, thank you. Alright. Temporarily. AP. Probably this. Why do I have so much gold? That was a strength shrine, unfortunately. Probably a good idea to have the ability to deal some direct damage. Case. Okay, you. Rearrange that. And all the gold. I don't think it can move. Huh, spear attack. But you're not hitting the back guy. I'm a little bit confused. It has the spear attack. Why it's not piercing like that? Yeah. But when it jumped, it was gonna happen. I want to hit that guy, but now, if you do this and then run away, can you pull just the one? I should pop this like here. We're getting 4 times as many of these as normal. Okay. That's this. I get 1 more dex? Wait, there's no point getting perfect aim. Okay. Into this. 15 still, unfortunate. 24 HP now. Okay, if I drop you here, try and keep you safe. Walk. Oh, it won. Wait, that was not this. I was like, why didn't that go on cooldown? I didn't cast it? That would be why. And we have export everywhere. Okay, so we want to throw you here, there. Alright, we pulled all of them. Fine. Try not to block this guy. He'll shoot things. Stop you from running. You again. Yeah, should be able to hit the one over there, maybe. Yeah, that way. These guys don't stand a chance. I wonder. Because in that particular instance, it would make sense to use a shield. That way. Get those shrooms. Alright, so we want to place you here. And then blades in every other direction. It's spinning back around to face us. Let's get out of here. Kill that. It might have. No, it didn't. Not even close. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if it doesn't spawn. We're up this way. Well, yeah. Oops. Cross. That can't pop. Place 2 of these. Yeah. Probably should. I actually can't pop them. That's funny. Okay, so place you here. Yeah, we got time. I just blocked the one guy that was going to be dealing damage. There we go. Yeah, he's not actually going to aggro. How much armor is it? 16 protection. One of these guys can't do anything. And there is the one more roaming around. We hide in this back area. Oh, there you are. Okay. That's an enchant. 10% more AP. 19 damage. 10 damage on the blades, actually. Pretty important. Pretty big increase. So, if I wasn't a troll, I could place one of these for every energy shroom, which might be pretty good. I wonder if I can predict where it's gonna summon and try and block with a shield. That even makes sense. No? Gotta hit that one. These are pretty cheap. Okay. There we go. Oh, that doesn't give us AP, so get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah. And did you have anything that we actually want to buy? Didn't really help. I mean, I guess Stealth Mastery does help us. Okay. And we go to the merchant one last time. We'll do it. This. We don't need that. Talents are useless. That's useless. Take a little bit more HP. Any that I'll change? Not really. And actually a reason to have them. Go down. 7 foods, 3 charges of that. Pretty good. And our spells cost 1 sometimes. Alright, the problem is, how do I keep you safe? Because you're going to blink stuff in. I draw you back that way. Yes. You here and you here. Yeah. One more. But still shoots the reflective stuff. Okay, so I really want you to hit that guy. He's gonna summon this here. Take the summoner out. Hopefully that's enough. Work on one of them. You're gonna hit that guy. Let's keep you here so maybe he attacks instead of doing anything else. That's my MP. I didn't have the most regen. Most speed points. Thankfully we can place these where we need to. That should be good. My spectral pop is better. And on this kind of terrain. Okay, so there's the healers and okay, geomancers probably. You're kind of blocked. And far down as we can towards that. Good. You do this. I wanted to keep it safe, but I wasn't aware of which turn we were on. Kill the geomancer. You're hitting the reflective guy. Dumb. And I'm really not seeing any situations where I would ever want to use the shield. Yeah. We want to help you out. Maybe that was a little bit excessive. That was. Place you here. And then we'll go you with these guys. Wonder if 2's enough. Looks like it. You're powered. Difference. One here to help you out just in case. Yeah, because you're running now. Annoying. Gonna blink him for me. No, you're actually gonna beat that. You're probably dead unless you run up. Yep. Yep. The okay. Gotta be very careful with how we use these guys. That should be fine, maybe. Actually, don't want it to do too good of a job back that way. Ah, the spear hit it. I wasn't careful enough because I did the spear piercing, hitting that one and it's splitting there. And now you can't get shot, so I'm actually going to use this to block his vision, which isn't really a normal use of that. That's fine. Damage. Be fine. Nope, not fine. Keep messing that up. Yeah, let's place it all the way down here. No. Down here, please. And now I think we can use this. Controlling where they're hitting. Annoying. So, we want to fight from probably up here. Yeah. We place that there. And then pull you guys up. I think we're pretty good there. So, oh, possibly a reason to use shield. I meant to place it on that. Try and stop it physically from splitting this way. No! Oh well. I guess we may as well try and deal as much damage as possible then. Overwhelm. Overwhelm, place that on the actually if it splits down here, I've messed up. Trying to block split spots. Okay, I think we've managed. This one's also going to be absorbing, but because we can summon way more blades than normal, I think we can just... Yes, we're trying to split that one away, but then the actual base guy is going to get absorbed. We try and prevent... Does that one have something in it? Hard to tell. Ah. It instantly got massively split. That one does have something in it. Ah, so you don't have to actually have them all dead. You just got to have them all currently removed. Yeah, he slept one, and he slept one, and that's probably going to keep happening. So I just run away like that. Oh, oops, that was really dumb placement. Probably a good thing that it dies. I've got the MP. Yeah, fine. There we go. Whatever risky should be fine. One MP? That's fine, I can summon a blade with 1 MP. nearby danger because of those things. Annoying. Alright, so here's another use case for the shields. Actually, if I did it properly, could have. Yeah, you can prevent stuff from spawning. I wanted 12 turns. These ones are gonna pop next. Yeah, I wonder if it's like turn-based, so their waves are being wasted, or if the waves are just not appearing. Well, we haven't popped the top wall yet. We have. Hey, hey, hey. Shield's useful. You can block. That's annoying. Let's see. So, wait, are these the only two spawning spots? Or are there some, there's gonna be some in the corner. I'm gonna place that there. We didn't use a turn, that will not knock. They're gonna waste a lot of their attacks. We need to kill. Annoying. We only need to kill this guy. Yeah. Oops. Here. Placing our infinite amount of blades. I want to be standing on this. Now we can only have them appear down there. Okay, that should be enough for that. I wonder if I can get in there, I can block those two. Oh, oops. Yeah, we'll put, oh, oops. Hit shield. Fine. Not quite. If I step off, okay, I place one here. Place one there. That one will disappear. Not enough speed points. I need to block you off so you actually hit that way. You won't hit where we want. You will hit that guy, which is pointless. Hit you a bunch. Kind of annoying. I'll get anything myself. Yeah. You actually can take damage. You're not even the one that we want to kill. Probably are. Okay. Hopefully that's it. I will just place this here. Place that there. Oops. Should have blocked that. Oh well. Get over here. This one. Probably all the waves are gone. You step off and then that. I need to pick a direction and decide, do I want to go this guy? I'll go this guy first. Okay, you're probably dead now. Yes, and then you. You know, just sort of a completely different way that you could have handled that level. Yeah. What if didn't aggro these guys, ran down and just shield, and then stealth handle the level by constantly blocking all of those? That seems actually viable. Oops, I should block this. There we go. Yeah. I think that would actually have worked. Like, just run down and then go on block, and then handle it like that. More speed points would have made it a lot easier. Okay. Well. Yes, we want to place this in a decent spot. Here. We are somewhat using the shield now. Okay, so we need to block here. Okay, he's blinked and he hasn't summoned yet. Yes. Yeah, let's work on killing you. Shield's doing a reasonable job there. This guy's safe. Noting that we do have 4 times as many blades as normal. Yeah. Yeah, trying to keep that open now. Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we summon this, you to protect it. I wonder if this gets more HP, but it's kind of in the wrong spot, so we'll just place that there. Ah, I could have tested it then. That's fine. Yeah, go through. So, question. Yes, we place this here. There. I'm killing these guys. Just make sure we kill that one. You're ranged. Let's do that. Also doesn't split that unnecessarily. This guy gets completely surrounded here. Deal a little bit of help over here. Pretty good job up there. They split into a lot and I didn't pay attention to them. Yeah. They're almost dead. Place this. Kind of hard. Place it there. Constantly getting blocked. Make sure he doesn't get up there. You're probably going to kill those ones in a bit. He blinked it that way. Put a bit of a distraction for you if I can, but might not work. Kind of did. So the fact that we're out of mana means we would have run out of mana 4 times over. Well. I mean, yeah. Sure. Got multiple hellfires and this. Let's place this here. I reach where I want to. Levitating. Really? I still can't. By hitting the ones I want now. You're over here. You probably stand here. A bunch. That guy's slowly dying. You. That. You dealt with that guy. One's dead. One's gonna be broken. That one's dead. Let's actually stay further away so we don't pull the other guys. Alright, I wonder how much damage that will deal. Actually does a surprising amount of damage to them. They probably die to that. Put you here. Hit Yender. Wait, how did Yender die that quickly? Whatever. 5 power pots we didn't use. Well, okay. I think Spectral Orb can be used. We did get a lot of AP. The cost reduction doesn't really matter for Spectral Orb. The shield has some minimal uses, mainly blocking spawn points, and spears can summon a lot of them. Cyclone Strike is still just absolutely busted though. Yeah, alright. Oh, that was interesting to say the least. See you guys in the next one.